Hello, everybody. Team Apex wants to welcome all of our watchers and listeners. We're back with season two, or should I say campaign two, episode three. Deadpool Roleplays, the Marvel Multiverse RPG. Hopping right into it. Last we left off, our little crew of, I guess you call them mercenaries, had completed their special test, uh, got through the warehouse safely, did an excellent job fighting off Taskmaster and his duplicates. They were very impressed. Him and they finally met Deadpool, and he informed them that they were going to a job fair. So where we pick up now is our entire crew is rested up. Everybody is back at the warehouse ready to go. And the whole crew looks up and sees that Slick Rick McCoy has been returned from wherever he was taken away from by that droid. And they also look up and see some guy that they've never met before. Bam, go ahead and introduce your character.
My character will be well, you want me to introduce in character or out of character?
Do whatever your character would do if you met up with a bunch of dudes you never met before and are on a mission with.
Okay. Well, he walks in the door. You will see a gentleman who is dressed in surgical scrubs, a lab coat, and has somewhat of a futuristic plague doctor mask on. And he just looks around at the room. You can see he takes a deep breath and okay. Uh, I guess you guys are who I'm supposed to support on this mission. Uh, Try not to make this difficult for me. Med surge. I'll try to make sure I get around to all of you guys. If you don't, get yourselves killed first. Then I go sit down
Okay,
and
what?
take a nap.
Okay. How you fall asleep that fast?
Does Med Surge have narcolepsy?
No.
But I thought you was asleep. So you so you answering your sleep?
Oh, you're asking that in question. Okay. I mean, in character.
So what's the job fair? Do we know yet? Are they ready?
At the moment, neither Deadpool or Taskmaster in the room, so you guys are in there by yourselves.
Oh. You got any more protein bars over there, Reaper?
No. I have to re-up on my bacon. I don't really do protein bars. Actually, I make my own. I don't trust, what they, make in the stores.
You like the organic,
Organic is a scam.
vegan, you know, organically sourced or whatever it is?
You don't gain muscles like these
Ethically.
being vegan. The base of all my protein bars is steak.
Med Surge wakes up for a second. Yeah, he's right about that. And then puts his mask back down over his mouth and goes back to sleep.
User is gonna kind of creep over a little bit, trying to get a little bit closer to Med Surge to check out his mask, just trying to see if he can notice anything or, without him noticing.
Roll a vigilance check. And Med Surge, you roll a vigilance check as well.
All right. What is it? 13. I rolled a 13.
I got a 15.
Okay, so
Did you all
Man,
have
so
your out of combat stuff?
Yep.
I did not. So that brings. I'm sorry. That brings me up to 15.
Oh, actually, I got a trait, Gearhead. Would that work in this? Gives me an edge.
so you're what does
Oh,
Gearhead do
that's
exactly?
logic. Never mind. That's logic. Never mind.
Yeah, that so
Wait. This is logic. This is a logic check.
no. So you both roll 15s.
I rolled a
Yes.
15, yeah.
What did you roll on your marble die?
I rolled a
4.
4.
What did you roll? I can't see the visual, sir.
A 4.
You both rolled a 4?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need both of you to re-roll your marble die.
Okay. Okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
I got a 5.
You both rolled a 5.
I rolled a 5.
Bam
All
with
right,
his
so this is what
match
happens.
your die
I'm
roll.
not doing this. So you get a glimpse of it before he awakens. So he's gonna discover you looking, but you get a glimpse of it before he's able to do it. I need you to roll a logic check to see how much you learn about the mask.
Okay. Ugh. Would Gearhead?
You get an edge.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you an edge because he said it's futuristic.
That did not help. I got a 13.
That's not bad. All right, so you're able to get a rudimentary look at it. You notice that it's somewhat high tech. You can't really figure out exactly what's going on here, but obviously it's some type of surgical mask. Am I correct, Bam?
Correct. It just helps
No,
protect.
you don't need to say it,
Yeah, don't give
but
me too much.
it's gonna, right. It's obviously, it looks like it's some type of surgical mask. You don't know if it has any other effects, like maybe filtering out gases or anything of that nature. But you see, it's pretty high tech for a surgeon, obviously.
Okay. And then I'm
Uh,
gonna once I look at it, I see him kind of stirring a little bit, and I'll back up real quick and just kind of.
as you're backing up, Med Surge wakes up and realizes you were checking him out.
Something I can help you with.
Oh, not me, not me. I just always appreciate a good piece of tech.
Oh, yeah. It comes in handy.
It's a lie. He was looking at your cheekbones.
Through his mask, apparently.
So while he's talking,
Well,
so while he's
as you
talking to
guys
Reaper,
are shooting the breeze or not shooting the breeze, since Smoke and Blitz and McCoy are so silent, Deadpool and Taskmaster walk in. For some reason, you can tell that Taskmaster has a smarmy grin underneath his mask, and Deadpool just looks bouncy and goofy like always. Deadpool widens his arm out as if he was trying to embrace the entire room. Like, I just love my little mercenary crew. How you guys getting along?
First, there's
Swimmingly.
nothing little about me, but we're going swimmingly.
I just want to get it over with.
Reaper, you said there's nothing little about you?
No, there's nothing little about me.
I'll have to confirm that for myself at some point. I like to know everything about my crew. Anyways, I need you guys to listen up. You see, the mercenary game is tough. It's not for the faint of heart. Violence, bloodshed, shady deals with shady customers, moral areas painted a deep shade of gray. You know the old saying, though. Do what you love, and the money will follow. So lately, I've been putting together what I hope will become my own slice of mercenary empire heaven. And as he says that, he spins around on his tippy toes. The problem, good talent is tough to find. With my number two taskmaster, hey, you keep calling me number two. Like, well, you see what happened to your crew. One almost died last night. They're called henchmen for a reason. Uh, and yes, that is a shot at henchmen. Anywho, with my second in command, Taskmaster taking a little too much joy in crushing the spirits and bodies of my new recruits during training sessions, it's becoming a real pain to fill the ranks. I couldn't even get Batroc, and everybody gets Batroc. I've had to scrape the absolute grunge encrusted bottom of the cheeks and barrels to find anyone worth hiring.
You have
What
to
I've
plumb the depth.
discovered, though, quiet while I do my speech. Sheesh, where was I? Oh, what I've discovered, though, is that someone is abducting mercenaries all over the world. They're taking them out of play before I get the chance to make my pitch. It's a concentrated, organized effort, real dirtbag move. I wish I thought of it. These particular dirtbags, though, and the reasons behind the kidnappings are unknown. That's where you guys come in. I can't be everywhere. I've got a business to run, and because I'm not fully staffed at the moment, I'm running a bunch of ops all by my lonesome. I need your team to get out there and get your hands dirty and figure out who's raining on my parade. Now, here's some good news. I know where to start. As we talked about before, there are all types of job fairs for mercenaries and henchmen held all over the world on a regular basis. They're sort of like comic book conventions, only instead of people gathering to complain about possible what if scenarios where one cherished and beloved imaginary character kills all the other cherished and beloved imaginary characters in an imaginary universe, wink, wink, they look for jobs. Makes sense to me that whoever is kidnapping mercs might be keeping an eye on events like that. At the very least, maybe someone at one of these job fairs might know something of value. You get me? I've reserved some table space at the Lower Manhattan Mercenary Job Expo. I want you to set up there, case the place, shake some bushes, rattle some cages, and search for clues. While you're there, if you interview a few mercenaries and take a few applications, well, then you'd really be earning your paycheck. What do you guys think?
I volunteer to shake some bushes.
Maybe we can
Fine.
do that together when you get back.
What? I want to make sure I do this all around. I want to shake bushes.
You just wait. What kind of bushes are you talking about?
Bushes. The bushes you were talking about.
I'm not so sure.
Like the people who make the beer?
What?
Like the people who make the beer?
I mean, well, yeah, I'm just talking about the bushes he was saying. I'm just trying to figure out what's going down. So yeah, I'm just want to shake all the bushes. All the bushes. Like, leave no stone unturned. I want to shake all the bushes.
That sounds exactly like something I was saying, dude. And I love to mix business with pleasure.
Look, I signed up to save people, and I have a job. I'm only doing this to pay the student loans. So,
Guess what?
wake me
Nobody
up when.
asked you.
Oh, okay. I'll go back to sleep then.
No.
It's
Don't
time
go
to
back
get
to
up.
sleep.
The
Do you
the
do you
advisors know
sell
where he's at.
but do you sell diabetic like medical supplies? I heard it's a good cash business now.
No, I just study for my medical exams and save losers to pay the bills.
Taskmaster steps up and says, "All right, this is between Deadpool being a fool. You guys will have to join in. Let's get to the mission." When you get there, you're going to see all types of booths set up from all types of different criminal organizations. Looking at the setup, we got a couple of aisles where you can go down and interview or check out the different booths, see if maybe they have some information on the subject. I want to send a couple of you around to interview the crowd, and we're going to have some of you set up at our booth. Maybe you can interview people that may want to work for us, and maybe they might have some information. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. I think it makes
I
dollars
guess
too.
so.
It definitely makes
All right.
dollars.
All right, so we're at one of the booths. It's the Deadpool and Daughters LLC. Don't look at me. I didn't come up with that name, and I don't know what's wrong with this guy over here, but
Who are the daughters?
that's a good question that we're not going to answer. So I need Med Surge and Blitz to set up at that booth. There may or may not be somebody else from our organization working the booth, but all you have to do is sit there and interview whoever comes up. Maybe there'll be somebody that could work for us, or maybe you'll be able to find out some information about how all of these mercenaries are disappearing.
What kind
Reaper.
of skills are you looking for from these
Deadpool looks at you.
applicants?
Deadpool looks at you and says, "Mercenary skills."
That's a wide net. You might be looking for something special.
Look around the room. I don't really discriminate. Taskmaster looks at Reaper and says, "You look like a friendly guy, despite the fact that you're huge. I need you to work the crowd. Ignore the booths, walk around, talk to the people that are walking around talking to people. See if you can pick up on any chatter or any information in regards to what's happening with these mercs disappearing."
Okay. So I just go around and just start asking people questions. Is there anybody that I see that I can talk to?
You
Not
need me
there.
to walk for you too?
No, I'm asking you a question as to where I should start. So no, we're at the booth. You just
I
want me to
need
just
you to go around the facility and interview anybody walking around, any of the stragglers looking for interviews, anybody that's not at a booth. Talk to the guys that are just looking around. There could be plenty of big wigs or other ne'er-do-wells that might have some information on what's going on with these missing mercenaries. We need somebody to work the crowds. That's all I'm saying.
cool. I'll go make some friends.
I'm going to team up Smoke and Slick Rick together. I need you to take the left side of the convention center, but instead of working the crowds, you're going to be going to the booths themselves. See what you can find out from the different employees that are looking for mercs. Maybe pretend like you're trying to get a job there. Maybe they'll have some information for you. And Finesse and User, I need you to do the same thing on the other side. We understood?
Yep.
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right. Well, before you guys leave, there's plenty of frozen chimichangas in the freezer. If you haven't eaten, you guys can grab as many of those as you want.
Mine. I immediately rush over to where they are.
You
I
about
love
to,
a good chimichanga. I'll take it.
so all of y'all about to eat frozen gas station chimichangas?
Nope.
No, all of us
I
will
will at
not be
least take.
partaking in gas station chimichangas.
I'll
As an
take 7.
android, I don't need any sustenance from this planet.
You don't have a microwave in here?
Oh, hey, Blitz, can you
Blake is
actually
here.
like
Yeah,
air
can you warm those
fry?
up?
Can you air fry the chimichangas? Please. I don't like
Chimichangas
microwaves.
appear to be dangerous. Would it be wise for me to air fry chimichangas that may kill my teammates?
Well, no. I mean, you don't have a nose, so you should be fine.
I assure you, these chimichangas are delicious.
Are these from one of the sit goes? Or what kind of? Because there's levels to gas station. Because if it's like from Bucky's, maybe. But if it's like from sit go, no.
Well, no, not Bucky's.
I've never been to Bucky's. I've been to Bussies, but never Bucky's.
Whoa, I don't know about that.
Deadpool looks at you and his eyes light up.
That's Mark just dropped some lore about his character.
I don't know if he knows what he's saying.
I think he
So,
does.
Blitz, are you going to warm up these chimichangas?
I'll comply this time.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Let me try one too. I've never had these things called uh chimichangas.
You may turn into living smoke, but it's gonna be all right.
All right. So I'm going to need you, Blitz. I need you to roll an agility check,
Oh, jeez. I
a
knew I should have
logic
just said
check,
no.
a logic check, and a vigilance check. I need you to roll all three.
Gotta be
Agility.
agile to heat those chimichangas.
This is a
You got
perfect
to put in
failure.
work for these. You got to put in work for these chimichangas.
All right, I just got a agility. I got a 1 on the Marvel dice.
What did you roll
1, 2, 3,
out of combat?
4. 4 out of combat plus 9. It's
Okay, so you
13.
rolled a 13 for vigilance. Okay,
No,
Remember, the
agility.
one is a 6. The one is a
13
6.
for agility.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
what
one
did
is
you?
a 6.
Oh, the 1 is a 6.
Yep, still 6.
That's
18.
actually a perfect roll. What did you roll for? Go ahead and roll for vigilance now.
Vigilance.
So the agility check was to make sure he didn't
9.
burn everybody else in the room. That's why I did that.
14 for vigilance.
Okay, I'll tell you what vigilance is for in a second. Now roll for logic.
$13. No, 13. Hold on. 13. 10.
10 for logic.
Yeah.
Okay. So Blitz walks over to the counter where there is no stove. There's just a microwave. So he's going to have to be very precise with his fire. He throws all of the chimichangas in there that you guys wanted to eat into the microwave, puts his hand inside the microwave and concentrates his fire solely around the chimichangas, somehow not burning the inside of the microwave. So his fire control is precise. He does not burn them. However, he doesn't really know all that much about cooking. So as he takes them out and they look good on the inside, they're a little bit mushy and cold. But edible.
Mm. You know, the heat on the outside makes the inside okay. When you gotta just put it all together for it to be okay. But thanks for your effort, Blitz. Appreciate you.
Taskmaster says, okay, you guys full now? You got about an hour to get to the expo. It's right in the downtown area of Manhattan. So get on out of here.
Can I teleport everyone there?
It's a long distance away, sir. You are not in downtown. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna narratively teleport there so that we don't have to travel all that way.
You got 2 teleporters. Can the 2 teleporters work together to make that happen?
That is not how teleportation works, sir. What are you talking about?
Okay.
We don't care about how you get there. You're there.
Oh, we're here now. Okay.
So you guys arrive at the job fair. You see that it's this gigantic conference center. It's like this makeshift conference center in a basement beneath a condemned exotic pets emporium. So as you guys walk inside, you're walking down the hallway to the main area. You see that the walls and floors are all concrete. Looks like it's somewhat soundproof, so nobody will be able to hear what's going on inside on the outside. You see the ceiling has a bunch of water stained tiles, and the lights are flickering in the hallways. The room smells a little bit mildewy. You kind of like get the sense of desperation because even though it's supposed to be some big convention, it's not looking like a whole bunch of people here. It's empty in this hallway. Uh, as you get into the main area, it's just like they said. It's all types of booths and tables, uh, different criminal and government organizations all set up in different booths. You can look at just a cursory glance. You see that just like any comic convention, you can see like people are like selling T-shirts and coffee mugs and ink pens, and you see somebody selling switchblade knives, all different uh, offerings, just like they do. Everybody trying to get you over to their booth. And you look around, you see that the crowd isn't that big. So maybe this rumor about mercenaries getting kidnapped is true, or maybe these rumors are keeping people away from where mercenaries will obviously gather. Either way, you look up and that's what you see. So what do you guys do?
Well, I'm gonna present the question to the group. Does anybody feel like this could be a trap to get all of the more a higher density of mercs in one place to maybe get them all off the board in one foul swoop?
Well,
It
aside
doesn't.
from the
It
fact,
doesn't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Smoke. I didn't mean to speak over you. Go ahead.
No, no, it's fine. It doesn't seem that way at the moment. I've never been in a situation this way, but I have pretty good instinct, and this doesn't seem like a setup.
Now, aside from the fact that this place smells like protein powder and black mold, I still see that there's some bushes to shake. We should still, I think it's not that there's a bad plan that's happening to take us all out. But I think that we definitely can see that there's a little potential. I mean, it's kind of dry, but we can definitely do something, and then I don't think we're gonna get hurt because we not the regular type of mercs.
True, but
We
I
are
was
the
just saying,
daughters.
any
You
guy
know what I'm
here?
saying?
No, we're not the daughters.
We not? Oh, okay. I didn't
Anybody else?
know. I was just
Anybody
making.
else's vibe on this place? How y'all feeling about this?
Yeah, definitely mold. I'm keeping my mask on. Uh, but yeah, all right. I'll sit at the table. Uh, I'm gonna charge Deadpool extra for making me talk to people.
Okay, so Med Surge heads over to the table, Blitz, what do you do? Because that's where you were told to go to.
I follow MedSurge. I'm not
Okay,
familiar with this human interaction. I wasn't made for this.
it's almost like Deadpool wanted to have fun a little bit. So Med Surge and Blitz head over to the table. As they get there, they see that there's no chairs there. There are a couple of folding chairs leaned up against the wall, and the Deadpool and Daughters LLC is actually the first booth on the left side of the convention. Uh,
Prime real estate.
you said what?
Prime real estate at the convention being the first in the row.
If there could be prime real estate here. So, uh, what do you guys do? You see that there are folding chairs leaned up against the wall, but nobody there. As you're walking over there, you do see that there's this giant uh, placard or model of Deadpool on the far end of the table that says "Merc for the best." He's pointing at himself with his thumb and his pointer finger. But you don't see anything else there. What do you guys do?
Can I drag the poster thing or whatever in front of the table and then go sit behind it?
Blitz, what do you do?
I sit behind it as well.
All right, so Med Surge and Blitz sitting at the table. As you guys are
I'm
sitting
gonna put
there,
my feet on the table and fold my hands and go back to sleep.
okay. As you do that, how you sleeping at the job? As you do that, you start hearing, you hear a door open and close from behind you, and you hear another chair being dragged across the concrete floor. It's making all types of screeching noises and scratching noises. And do you look?
Yeah, first I roll my eyes and my head back, and then I turn around to see who's making all the noise.
Okay, you you look and see.
I yell back, "Do you mind?"
Okay, and as you say that, you hear. "Hoo, hoo, 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 hoo." And Hit Monkey pulls up to the table with a chair. A black marker and some construction paper, unfolds the chair, and sits down next to you all. And he looks at you. He looks at you all with contempt, like you, like who are you?
Contempt. He better not throw no poop over here.
What are you? What are you?
He just looks at you and shrugs.
Uh, yeah, I see this is gonna be a messed up thing. MedSurge is gonna pull a energy drink out of his pocket, and he's gonna pull a second one out, open it, and offer it to Hit Monkey.
Hit Monkey looks at it, puts his opens his marker and starts drawing on a piece of paper and shows it to you. And on a piece of paper, it looks like he drew a crude version of himself throwing poop. And he points at you.
Well, don't get shot, primate. He Messer is gonna take his energy drink back.
As you say that, you notice that he also has dual pistols of his own, so he doesn't look like he's scared of guns.
Yeah, okay. Pistols, guns don't stop you from getting shot by other guns.
Hit Monkey yawns and goes back to looking at the crowd. So it looks like he's working here. We're going to go to.
Is he one of the daughters?
I want you to think very carefully about the sentence you just asked, and we're gonna move on.
Is Hit Monkey one of the daughters?
You said, "Is
I
he
don't know
one
if
of
Hit
the
Monkey.
daughters?"
I don't know. Hey, the times we live in.
You ain't even over there, so let's cut over to where Smoke and Slick Rick are. You guys are walking towards the. You're in the same vicinity as Reaper. I mean, sorry, not Reaper. As Hit Monkey, Blitz, and Med Surge are, but you guys are supposed to go looking at the booth. So, what are you guys gonna do? You can decide amongst yourselves.
Well, I see some interesting booths over here. I'm gonna check out some of the weapons and see what they have.
Hmm.
So what about you?
Do you see some interesting booths?
I'm just looking around. Well, no, I'm I'm telling Slick Rick I'm gonna walk around and look for some booths to see if I see some interesting weapons.
Okay. I'll hang with you. I'll hang with you because I'm looking for some weapons myself. You know, I'm the weapons man, so I need some good guns.
Oh, so you're a so what kind of guns do you use?
Uh, to be honest with you, I love desert heats.
These two don't
Oh,
forget what they supposed to be doing already.
okay. Well.
No,
Anyway, look. Let's tell you what. Let's look at some of these booths and see if we can find us some weapons. I mean, we're obviously doing some scoping out to see what's going on. But while we're doing it, we can look around for some weapons.
Okay.
okay, so you guys are sticking together, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you start walking down the aisle. To the left, you see Deadpool and Daughters LLC. You see Med Surge Blitz and Hit Monkey sitting at the desk. Do you do anything over there or not?
Nope. I'm gonna walk past them because we were told to visit some of the other booths and get information. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
look at them, roll my eyes, and keep walking.
Okay. To the to the right side of you, because you're walking down the aisle. So to the right side of you is an AIM booth. It's right across from the Deadpool and Daughters LLC. Do you go
Okay.
there?
I'm gonna go there. Hey, hey, Slick Rick, you want to go here?
That's fine. Following you.
Okay, yep. Let's go check it out. Aim, aim, aim. It sounds familiar, but I'm not too familiar with it. I don't know why it sounds
AIM. I know who AIM is. That's that intellectual group that's evil.
really. Okay,
At
well,
least,
I've got some issues with that.
at least something like that. So yeah.
Hmm.
And not nice.
Well, let's just go to them anyway and maybe ask a few questions.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys walk up to the AIM booth. I'll give you a little bit of well, as you walk up, what do you say?
I'm gonna say good afternoon or good morning, whichever one it is. Uh, I was seeing if you guys were doing any swag bags for weapons.
So as you look around, you see that there are some futuristic looking weapons, and especially in special glass cases behind them. In front of them, you see a bunch of doodads and science stuff. And as you walked up, they looked you up and down. Like they had these weird, almost like bucket like masks on their face, so you can't see their face really, but you can tell that they looking down on you in condescension. You they sound and look like little like his nerves behind the mask, self-important nerds. They got these like yellow beekeeper uniforms. You know how, just in case you don't know how AIM costumes look. So they
Okay.
said they look at you and says, "We ask the questions around here."
Oh, excuse me.
You
Fine.
see,
Excuse me.
you see those. Excuse me, sir. You asked me a question. I'm answering. Thank you. You see those pieces of paper right there on the table? We just need you to take those quizzes and pass them to us, please.
Okay. What's on the quiz papers.
I'm sorry, you're asking us what's on the quiz?
I mean,
That's
are
not how
these?
quizzes work. I, a weirdly tailed creature. Do you know how to read, sir? Just take the
I
quiz.
know how to read. Fine, I will take the quiz.
Thank you. I need both of you all to roll. I'm sorry. I need, I need both of y'all to roll logic checks.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. This is non-combat logic.
I got 13.
You had your
Okay.
non-combat.
Yeah, it's a one.
I
30.
wrote a I wrote a 15.
You rolled a 15. Okay.
Yes.
So the AIM agents, they take a look at your test. Uh, the agents look at you, Slick Rick, look you up and down and say, "Yeah, you're probably better off working for Hydra. You can't handle this. You have a good day, sir."
What? And first of all, wait a minute. Now, I know I'm smart. I don't know about you guys. You think you may be smart, but you're not finna just shove me off like I'm nobody. Man, I'm Slick Rick McCoy. You understand? And you know what that means? That means that you will get a beat down if you don't let me beat it.
Application denied, sir. Mister, what's her name? With tail guy.
They call me Smoke.
Well, smoke, you passed.
Oh, awesome.
So listen, we'll let you in on what's going on with us. I know that you're gonna keep walking around the convention. Maybe you don't want to, maybe you want to check out your other opportunities, but this is AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics. We're the future. We're looking for guys that are intelligent enough. They look at you and you can't see their eyes, but you can see they're rolling their whole neck and eyes underneath the mask at you, Rick. Uh, as we were saying, we're looking for intelligent operatives. And listen, we've recently lost a few guys. We don't know what's going on, but a number of staff have left out on their own. Uh, Heard something about somebody developing some secretive new software or something.
Uh
We don't
huh.
know much about what the software is, but it seems like some of them are a little bit bitter or something. That's what we heard. A few of our friends. He was like, "Yeah, Mark." One of the guys, "Say, idiot, don't say his name out loud." So anyway, they weren't happy with us, and they left. So we're trying to fill a few spots. So if you're interested, come back and talk to us again. All right.
I am interested. You think I could get an interview right now?
Uh,
Cause, because right
Again,
now I need a job.
okay. Well, again, we're gonna let you look around, and then we'll discuss your candidacy. We want to compare everybody that we talk to at the end of the day. Just because you're smart don't mean you're going to be smart enough to make the cut. So we're just letting you know that right now you can come back and talk to us. Unlike this guy, don't bring him back.
Oh. Now, hey, so as they're talking, Smoke looks around and looks at some of the futuristic weapons. Are there any futuristic weapons that are accessible, or are they locked up?
You're asking us if our futuristic,
No, I'm
highly
asking
destructive
I'm asking
weapons
the
are
narrator. I'm
unlocked
asking
for
the
you to get.
I'm asking I'm asking the narrator. Are any of their weapons or anything out for display that are accessible?
No, they're all encased.
Okay. Okay. All right then. Uh, Smoke is going to say to Aim, "Okay, well, how when should I come back in the next hour, 2 hours, or what?"
Sir, you're asking way too many questions. We ask the questions. You come back
Okay.
and we'll let you know.
Okay, I'll come back then. Thank you for your
Now,
time.
please take this peon with you.
Look, this I'm not gonna take too many more of these
Let's
insults.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Tell you
Let's
that
go.
it's not gonna
Let's
be
go.
more of that.
Let's go. We're only here to observe and ask questions. Let's go.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, we're gonna cut over to
Whew.
Finesser and User. What are you guys gonna do?
So
First thing
usually,
I'm
go ahead, go ahead.
first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out with my machine telepathy to see uh, if there are any cameras or any high tech stuff around.
Well, there's definitely high tech stuff around from where you are. Do you know how what the range on that power is?
Hold, give me 1 second. Let me see what this machine telepathy do. Oh, if there's a range on it. 1 second. 1 second. Machine telepathy, non-standard concentration. Uh, this character communicates this character can communicate telepathically with one machine at a time, and they must have met or seen the machine before. Communication can be verbal, visual, or even more complex, such as imparting location information. There is no limit to the
So
distance
there's no
of
limit.
the
So
communication.
so okay. So obviously there's high tech in the room. AIM has, which is directly in front of you. There's two booths. AIM is directly to the left and in front of you, and it has, like I said, some encased futuristic weapons. You don't know if they work or not, but they're there. Obviously, there's different types of computers in the room recording information, people that's taking down things of that nature, but that's about
Uh,
it.
I, I would like to communicate with one of the computers that's taking information to see if it has. I would like to ask it if it has a roll call, or it has an attendance, so they know who's here, a list of names.
Go ahead and roll. Now, mind you, you don't know where this computer is, so
I don't. What am I rolling? What stat am I?
logic.
Give me one. Sec.
I'm gonna need you to roll a 20.
Ew. Not too. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it. So it's a +5, so I gotta get 15. 5, 10, 12. Nope. 12 plus 5.
Right. So whatever you were trying to communicate with, you failed.
Okay.
Um,
What do you think, user? Yeah. What do you think, user? Yeah.
I think we should go mingle. And I'm gonna push my glasses up, and it's gonna have that little ding that kind of pops up at the glasses from the shine. And then I'm gonna put my hands on my hips and slowly walk forward to one of the booths, to somebody who's standing there. Like, what booths are around us right now?
so on the actually to the right side of you is a Hydra booth. You
Sure.
have to walk a little bit further down the aisle, and you'll see that there's a booth that says hate to the left, and a booth that you can't even really tell what it is, but there is a table set up. So what would you like to do?
Is there anybody standing at the Hydra booth? Not behind the counter, but like, what about like around it?
Uh, there's nobody there and standing in front of the Hydra booth. No, just A bunch of Hydra guys standing behind the booth.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll walk up to the Hydra booth, all confident.
I walk up
Okay,
with him.
all right.
I walk up to the booth and I've kind of got a cheesy smile and I say, "Hey, any of you guys want to see a dead body?"
The three Hydra agents, as you walk up, you can see they're laughing with each other, telling jokes, high fiving. Seems like for no reason at all, they just say "Hail Hydra." Uh, these dudes are weird,
Would
and
I?
they look at you.
Go ahead.
They look at you, and they look at each other, and they're like, "You guys want to talk to this dude or not?" Like we have so many guys. Like you got to be special to work here.
Well,
Hail
you
Hydra.
Would the finesser know about Hydra's history?
How would I know that?
Be,
Roll a logic check.
Thank you. That's what I was asking. Would I know? Plus 5, 6, 9, 10,
And you
15.
you can roll a logic check as well if you want to, user.
15.
oh, logic? Okay.
Uh, you
What
said
is this
13,
for?
but just see how much you know about Hydra.
Oh, okay. I got a 13.
Okay,
I
so
got a
you
15.
both you all are obviously aware that Hydra exists. It's not like Hydra is. I mean, in the Marvel universe, Hydra is popular enough for pretty much regular civilians to know they exist, despite the fact that they don't know the details. Um, you guys know a little bit more than most because you're in mercenary work. Who knows? You might have even worked in the vicinity of them before, seeing that what you guys do for a living. They look at you and they say, "Hell, Hydra," snaps you out of your thought process, and they say, "Hey, look, we got too many guys here. We're just here because we're Hydra and we're special. I heard of a really great place to work. They're really looking for the best, well-trained mercs around." Then they laugh and chuckle and they point towards the aim booth.
Hey, user, I don't think we're going to get anywhere here. You want to move along and see if there's yeah. You want to move along and see if there's anything
Hell,
else.
Hydra.
Keep it down. We're trying to talk here.
Well, talk away from here. We don't want you.
Yeah, let's
Yeah. What what you think about that booth at the end? Yeah, that one seems kind of.
kind of peeking around Finesser's head. Let's give it a shot.
All right. So as you
All right.
guys walk down, you see. Oh, wait, are you going to aim? Or are you going down your aisle?
We're going down our aisle. You said the third booth was kind of scant.
So
It
you
was like
see, right there's pretty much nothing there, and then there, to the left there's 8.
yeah,
Where are you
we're
going?
gonna, we're gonna
I think
skip
we were
8.
looking at the one that was beyond that you said we couldn't even really tell what it was.
Well, they're actually across from each other. So which one you want to go to? You want to go to the empty place?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you walk up, um, you see what looks to be ninjas in red costumes. It was almost like they kind of appeared out of the ether as you were walking up to them. The table is completely bare. The wall behind it is completely bare, and they just look at you and don't respond, and they don't move.
Yeah. So what do you guys do here? Yeah.
They don't say anything.
Okay.
They just
What do you
stand
what do
there.
you
They don't
think,
say anything.
user? Yeah.
You ever notice how all these guys are very colorful?
Like the stars in the sky. Yeah.
Yellow, green, red.
It's-
They don't move or
Uh,
react at all.
Okay,
okay.
user. User's gonna take his hand and he's gonna slam it down on the desk in front of him.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll an ego check.
I got a 9.
Yeah, they don't react at all.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah. Want to talk to the other guys across there? Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't really think we're getting much accomplished here.
No, I think they're mute. Yeah.
All right, as you
All
walk
right.
over to the hate booth, you just see a bunch of guys wearing weird white costumes, and they just look at you with scowls on their face, and they say, "Hate can be fun. Come hate us as we hate you.
What are we hating on? Haters? Haters gonna hate. This the haters play a
Everything.
hater ball? We just the play a haters ball?
We hate everything, including players and the players that hate on the players. I even hate me.
Yeah. We hate you. So anybody you specifically hate? Yeah.
I'm hating you more and more right now as I look at your stupid face. What do you want, sir?
Looking
Stop
for a
asking me
job.
stupid questions.
Looking for a job that I'm probably gonna hate. Yeah.
You too jovial to hate. You're smiling right now.
Come
Yeah, I
on.
know the
Hate
word
doesn't.
jovial. I hate it. I hate that they even said it. I hate your face. I hate that I hate, but I love to hate because it's fun. You don't look like you like to hate enough. Walk away, please.
Uh all right, so I'm going to walk away.
I hate the way you walk, and I hate to see you walk away, but keep walking.
Is there like a you know how the booths have the in-between sections where they behind, where they're back to back, but there's like a little section in between where the curtains or whatever between the two booths?
There's just one curtain in between each partition, so there's nowhere for you to really hide. You can go on the other side, but then you'll be in another booth.
I don't know, usually. I don't think we're getting anywhere here.
Me neither. I don't think I can hate that much.
Yeah.
We hate you. Have a hate-filled nice day. We're gonna cut on over. We're gonna cut on over the Reaper, uh, and see what he's doing with his crowd hopping.
All right. Man, so many prospects. Who can I
So,
see in front of me?
which aisle are you looking at?
Um, the aisle to the left.
The aisle to the left has a few people, nobody you really recognize. Uh, if you get close to them, you can see that some of them are talking to each other. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to get in on a conversation or hear what they're saying. To the right, there's a little bit more of a crowd, but mostly because there's a few more booths over here. So, what do you want to do?
All right, let's work the small crowd first. So we're just gonna walk on over and say, "Hey, excuse me, guys. One of y'all could help me. I'm trying to figure out like how everyone's kind of feeling about this, and I'm new. So I'm just trying to figure out what you guys are feeling about some of these booths that you guys see, especially the Deadpool and Daughters booth.
So one of the guys says, man, job fairs like this are usually a bust, man. I ain't really worried about this job fair. I'm here to see if I could get any info on this no holds barred mixed martial arts competition I'm hearing is happening. You heard about that?
Oh, I did not hear about that. You know, people tend to, look at me and think that I'm just mean and evil just because I'm big, black, and I have white hair. But, thank you for telling me. But so
You had the biggest grin I've ever seen in my life. You aren't intimidating at all, at least not in your demeanor. You seem like a nice guy.
yeah, I try, and that's always hard to do this type of job, but because people may not think I take the job seriously, but I do. If I sign onto a contract, I always see it through. But now, but you said that there's a martial arts tournament that is happening. That
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, I I heard about it. I'm trying to find out some information on it myself. I don't know what it's called exactly, a blood shower or something like that.
Blood shower?
I mean, you're a big guy. Maybe you can get involved in it. You can fight or at least take a hit.
Yeah, but that
Somebody
almost sounds
somebody
like
else
that
walks
would
up to you
be
as you're talking.
okay. Okay.
No, go ahead.
I was like, no, I was just saying the blood shower kind of sounds like something, vampires would deal with. And, I know we're mercs, and I don't know if I want to run into Blade, but if it's just a name in, a metaphor, then we can rock with it. But yeah, we'll find some more information. But who's this person
A,
walking
a
up
guy
to us?
a guy walks up to you, says he's laughing, and he says, "Blood shower." It's blood bath, you idiot.
Oh, that
It
makes
go
so much more
it
sense.
goes down it goes down in a few days. I heard that the secret there's some secret uh location that only the best mercs find out about, and you got to get an invite to get in. I'm trying to figure out I can get it myself.
Hmm. So who's the person so y'all don't know who the person is that's throwing this? Do you know who actually knows any more about it?
Unfortunately, I don't really know much about it at all. I just know what's happening.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I may walk around and ask a few more people. I mean, but it is supposed to be secret. I don't want to spill the beans.
Okay.
What it was a kind of a question.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I said, is it a secret?
Well, I think it is because nobody knows anything. I'm trying to figure it out.
Huh. Okay. I wonder if you have to like start a fight with somebody so somebody can actually see, your skills and maybe want to invite you. Wonder if that's something
Uh,
we should do.
yeah, just don't start it with me because you're huge. I'm out.
Okay. All right. Have a good day. And I don't know if there's any food around here, but enjoy yourself.
He's already gone.
Okay. I'm just talking to myself, per usual. I look at the other guy. I'm like, oh, so you know about this martial arts tournament? Okay, that's great. Is there anything else going on?
He looks at you and says, "You know what? You're asking a lot of questions, man. Just be straight with me. Are you one of the guys that's kidnapping us?"
There's people kidnapping people?
Man, I heard there are mercs just vanishing and turning up dead, right? You heard about that? You haven't heard?
I have
There's
not
bodies turning
heard.
up all over places, dumped up, chopped up, busted up,
Oh my
twerked
goodness,
out.
that is
Whatever
twerked
happened to them,
out.
it's
That is
almost enough to
horrible.
convince me to quit the game, period. I don't know what I want to do, but you kind of scare me with all these questions, man.
Well, no, I'm like I said before, I'm new, so I might ask questions, but I've not tried to like get close to you to take you out and try to kidnap you. I don't know what I would do with a grown man. That's only thing I would kidnap is a cow so I can milk it or turn it into steak or something. That's about all I did. Yeah, I grew up on a farm, so
Uh, just out of curiosity, how old are you, buddy?
um, old enough to party.
Diddy party?
I think everyone's old enough to Diddy party, and if I could find him, I would. Yeah, no, never mind. Um, I am. I believe I'm 26 years old.
You believe you're 26 years old.
I believe I'm 26, but I feel like I'm 35 because no one understands me. You know what I'm saying? This job being a merc kind of ages you a little bit,
Is
but
is that
mentally,
why all your hair is white?
that's what my mom told me. We tend to get stressed out real early in life and family, and we tend to go gray real early. But we keep our hair. We never go bald. We just go gray.
Hey, he taps you on your very large uh forearm and says, "Hey, is that Wolverine on the other side of the aisle?"
Oh my goodness, where?
Do a vigilance check with an edge.
Okay. I got a 16, but you said with the edge. 18.
All right, because you're so tall, you're able to see over over the booth area over to the other aisle, and you do see Wolverine is over there, uh, walking down the aisle with some green blobulous creature.
Oh. Hey, it's been great talking to you. I think I'm gonna go say hello to Wolverine. Is that okay?
Fine with me.
All right. Have a good day, sir.
So as he
And
walks away,
yeah.
you feel two different hands on your shoulders from behind.
Uh, uh, who's
What do
touching
you
me? Can I
do?
help you? Uh, well, I say, who's touching me? Can I help you? Well, what I do is I blink as soon as they touch me. Can I do that?
As you try to blink, for some reason you can't blink. You blink, but you land right back in the space you're at.
And I say, oh, I'm sorry, you scared me. And I turn around to see who it is.
And you turn around and you see Rondo and King. And we're gonna take a break. Break time. All right, so we're back off after the break. What we're gonna do, we're gonna kick it over to the Deadpool and Daughters LLC and see what's going on over there. Uh, nobody's come to the booth yet. Uh, Hit Monkey looks a little bored. He's twirling his gun around on his finger, showing you just how adept he is. Flipping around on the chair, catching a gun in one hand, throwing it to his tail, catching it. Uh, it's on you guys.
Uh, Med Surge has just got his tablet out, studying for his medical exams. He looks up at Blitz and says, "So, looks like we don't have to deal with people right now. How about that?" Or not. Goes back to scrolling on his tab, studying his medical stuff.
It looks like Blitz doesn't want to deal with people either.
These people are behaving strangely. I'm still adapting to this fair. These are people who are killers, but they're not doing any killing. Just curious.
Yeah,
I'm going to continue to process this information.
yeah, you'd be wasting your time. These job fair situations, for whatever they are, you're supposed to go in and acquire employment, and I've never known anybody that this type of stuff has worked out for.
Should we be acquiring all the employment?
We've got a job already.
But are we in
Yeah.
competition with these other assassins?
Nah. Um, hey, like I said, I'm just here uh, for my student loans. I could once I get all that paid off, I'm out of the mercenary game.
Hmm, interesting.
As you all are having this conversation, a tall black guy in a trench coat walks up. He says, "Is that true? Is that so? Because I think you need me, Bart Edo."
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
Come
I,
on, man. I gave you my spiel.
I missed the accent and the country of origin.
What accent? I can give you whatever accent I want. Name's Bart Edo.
Bar
He
E.
reaches over to shake your hand. Why is
He
there a
looks at
monkey at your table? Is he a
uh,
spy?
well, in this economy, it's kind of hard to find good help. So, you know, plus, diversity and whatnot.
What kind of man are you looking at to join your mercenary group? You should be looking for me, Bart Edo.
All right, there, Bar Edo.
Bart. Bart.
Bart, Bart Edo.
Like fart, but I smell much better.
Uh, good point there. I'm not trying to find out, but hey, what's your specialty?
I specialize in destabilizing nations and countries.
Ah, okay. Well, if
But
you
I
would like,
can't be a CIA agent anymore. I need to do something else.
A
if you would
CIA
like,
agent that destabilizes countries is good at assassination work.
I'll kill you right now.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
If that was my job, I mean. Don't take it as a threat.
None taken.
you got a resume, a
Unless
LinkedIn.
you're a spy. You might be Mossad.
What is Mossad? I am new to this world.
He looks at the monkey and he says, "What's wrong with this guy? He might be a spy."
Nah, he's a monkey in a suit.
No, I mean this android that doesn't know what Mossad is.
Well, yeah, he's kind of an alien. Those are pretty common nowadays.
You know what? I'm out.
Oh,
And
are
he
you
walks.
sure? You sure? We looking for some Bart Edo type talent in the Daughters of Deadpool.
He looks at your mask and says, "Never mind. You look like you're a sleeper agent." And he just walks off.
A nap would be nice. Well,
As he
toodaloo.
walks off, a green globulous creature walks up and a chair somehow mysteriously appears underneath him. And even though he seems like he's sitting on it. He's actually floating over the chair, and he just looks at you.
Oh, this one's interesting. Just when I thought we couldn't get stranger than a monkey sitting next to us, we've got some kind of bean slime creature. I don't suppose you're looking for mercenary work.
Did you say this stuff out loud?
Yes.
He looks at you and he said, then he
Mhm.
looks over at Blitz as if he would rather talk to Blitz. He looks like he might be insulted by you calling him a green slime.
I did say bean because of his shape, but okay.
You called him a green slime.
Bean slime.
Oh, that's better.
Well,
Bean slime is
he's shaped like a
much
bean,
better.
isn't he?
So he starts to talk to Blitz. He's
Great. Um, I we need an interpreter here.
Ignore my ally. He is not familiar with your species. I believe we require a resume for that. Do you have some formal
do you know
training?
what he's saying? Do you know what he's saying?
I'm assuming I know what he's saying. I was just
Well,
gonna roll with it, like the
why don't we
beginning of
roll
Men in
it?
Black 2.
Why don't we roll and see?
It's Will Smith and Bismarcky. That's what I was going with.
Why don't we roll and see if you know what he's saying?
Okay.
Roll a logic check.
All right. Let's see. I gotta. Wait a minute.
You're a machine. Would you have all speak?
I don't think I
If
do.
you
I got 9.
Yeah, you have no idea what he's saying. Hit Monkey looks at both of you, uh, hops on the table and jumps over in front of the green creature, uh, licks his tongue out at both of you and starts patting his backside with his tail in the air, mimicking him throwing some crap at you. And then he looks at the green thing and he says, and then the green thing responds, they having a full-blown conversation. For some reason, they can understand each other.
Med Surge looks at Blitz and says, ESL really should be a requirement of coming to stuff like this.
I assumed everyone would know how to speak English.
Yes.
I'll recalibrate my assumptions.
Indeed.
would I have, because I have machine telepathy, would I have heard what Blitz heard?
No, because you're not communicating with Blitz at the moment.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we're going to cut on over to Reaper.
Hello, you two guys.
So Reaper turns around and sees Rondo and Keen, and they say, "It's been a long time, grandson. How are you doing?"
Oh, just making it. How about y'all? Y'all doing good? Yeah, haven't hurt anybody lately, have you?
Rondo looks at Keen and looks at Reaper and says, "Come on, son."
Nah, I was just playing. You know how we get down. But seriously, were you at least nice about it?
Haven't seen you in a long time. How's your mom and dad?
They doing okay. Yeah, they just I think they just got some subsidy on the farm. But I think they're just doing that for just for appearance purposes because they have all that gold and oil and stuff.
Are
So
you
yeah,
telling me
they've
they're
been
still in the game? You're telling me they're still out here playing the war game?
well. They have to keep up appearances. I mean, you know how that goes. If we don't keep up appearances, then things can get a little dicey. And also, especially dealing with all these different things that are happening in the world, especially in the merc space and everything. So wait, as a matter of fact, wait, why are y'all here? I don't think y'all would actually need a job. What are y'all
Of
doing?
course we don't. Of course we don't need a job. We came here to see if maybe you might show up here today.
Oh, I mean, y'all do have like my phone number, don't you?
Yeah, well, sometimes it's fun to surprise people.
Well, colored me surprised. So what y'all need?
But we don't need anything. Uh, tell you what, you don't really need to be walking around looking at these little weak conventions. If you ever need a real job, you can call us.
Absolutely. Hey, but quick question: has anybody tried to kidnap y'all? I know it's dumb, but has anybody tried?
Oh, yeah, you've heard that little rumor too, huh, mate? We don't usually go outside very often nowadays, so anyone dumb enough to try to kidnap us, probably somebody you should avoid. But no, we
Yeah.
don't have any information on these kidnappings, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, cool, cool. All right. That's cool. Do y'all have any bacon on y'all? No, y'all should. I ran out.
You still carry a backpack when you have teleportation powers. You can just snap your fingers, and King snaps his fingers, and a jumbo hot dog flies in his hand.
Yeah, I I could, but sometimes, I like having limits a little bit, just makes me feel a little human, I know, but but that's fine. That's fine.
Well, son, uh, give us a call if you want a real job. You want to make a real difference, all right?
I will definitely look you up. Appreciate y'all coming by. And I'll definitely keep that in mind.
They blink out of the building.
Man, they came all this way just to see me. What type of jobs they got going on? It's probably something safe. I know they probably wouldn't hurt no women or nothing.
As you say that, you see Wolverine and a green blobulous creature coming around the corner. We're gonna cut to Smoke and Slick Rick.
Okay. See. Uh, Let me
So,
look around where at another booth.
so there are three more booths on this side. Uh, the first booth is a really small one. It's just basically like a couple of park benches that they look like they pulled from the streets, and a big old sign that says Yancey on it. It's a bunch of young teenagers eating popcorn.
I know one.
Okay.
I know one thing. Smoke. I better not get chased away again.
Are you still harping on?
Yes, I am.
Ooh,
Yes, I am. So
we are here for a mission. Can we focus on the mission at hand?
At Yancey
We
Street,
well,
you'll get all types of cool missions. You get to hang out with the Thing sometimes and watch him beat people up, and you can throw rocks at him while he's hitting them with rock hands. Come join the
Really?
Yancey Street gang.
Yancey Street game. So what are y'all? So what's going on here? What do you do?
We protect the neighborhood. We throw rocks at people.
You protect the neighborhood and throw rocks. Uh,
Yeah, it's fun.
aren't y'all supposed to be mercenaries?
I mean, technically we're mercenaries. We're the Yancey Street gang. You know us. You've heard of us.
you're not mercenaries. Man, look, Smoke. I ain't got time for this, man. Dealing with no doggone teenagers talking about they hang out with the Thing. I don't even think they know the Thing. Man, let's move
Roll a vigilance check.
on. 16.
All right.
Wait,
You
wait, wait,
look up
wait,
and
wait, wait,
see.
wait, wait, wait. Nope, wait a minute. Vigilance. 17.
Am I rolling
You
as
look up.
well?
You look up and see some. Nope. You look up and see some rocks flying at you from the Yancey Street gang. Roll a agility check.
Yeah, 22.
All right. So you managed to dodge all of the rocks. You had to duck and roll because it's a good 4 or 5 rocks flung at you. Don't you ever disrespect the Yancey Street gang again. We do know the thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Who
We're
saved you,
looking
buddy?
for hard. We're looking for hardcore mercs. Let's move on, please.
Yeah.
All right. So there are 2 more booths over here. You see one booth. It doesn't have the name, but it has right on on the front of the table. It says, "Are you ready for the end?" And then across from them, you see a sign that says, "We love stealing." And there is what looks to be a young Japanese girl there.
At the We Love Stealing?
Yes.
I don't know, Smoke. Which one you want to look at, man? Both of them seem terrible, but
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm a pretty good thief. I'm pretty decent at it. Let's go over to the We Love Stilling booth and see what they have to say.
well, you mean she? Because it looked like it's just a one.
Well, one, two, we it doesn't really matter. They're using the word steal. I at least want to check it out.
Oh, man, I don't really steal, man. I fight for my country. That's what I've been doing, and I fight for what's right. But you know,
Well, I've been fighting for other things that I couldn't even tell you right now. But besides the point, I'm gonna go over here to the booth. If you're coming, that's fine. If you don't want to come, that's fine. I can take care of myself.
let's see what's going on. I'm here. We got a mission.
Okay.
As you walk up, the girl smiles and waves. Clearly, she's Japanese. And she says, "Hello, how are you?"
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good. What's up?
You don't sound fine. Are you having trouble at some of the other booths?
Not really. I had one booth that we had to take a quiz, and the quiz went fine, but I have to return later on today. So I'm trying to see what this booth is about. It kind of sparked my interest because it says we love stealing, and I'm a pretty good thief.
Or are you? Both of you all roll a
I am.
vigilance check.
I'm just at 8, and I got a what is it? Perfect. What is it?
I have a 13.
What did you roll, Ralph?
I got a see, 8, 14. I got a 15 with the what's the Marvel die thing?
You rolled.
Fantastic. It's a one.
Fantastic. That's it. Yeah. With a fantastic.
Okay. So smoke. Uh, you're still talking to the young lady. Um, and Slick Rick McCoy, you notice that someone to the right of you has tripped and fallen. And as they fall, you see that one of your pistols is in their hand.
What the heck? Uh, what's going on, boy? Did you just try to take my gun?
And the young lady says, "It looks like he did take your gun. But since you noticed, you passed the test. Your friend, on the other hand, didn't do so well.
Oh, oh, smoke.
Uh,
Is it
look
true?
behind you." You turn around and somebody in a similar costume to her is bowing with your sword in their hand.
With my sword?
Yep.
Hey, how did you get my sword?
She says, "If you were as good a thief as you say, you should have noticed.
Yes,
My
I'm a good
accents are
thief.
terrible."
Yes, I'm a good thief, but I can still be ripped off. But to steal from me, you've got to be pretty good.
Well, seeing as we are the Thieves Guild, we are very good. My
Well,
name
I
is
see.
Kitty. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. And I was very impressed by that lift.
I am the head of the Tokyo Thieves Guild, and something about both of you interests me. Maybe we can talk again closer to the end of the convention.
I would love to.
That sounds fine.
Are you mad, Mr. McCoy?
No, I'm not mad. Just a little frustrated because
Well, when you get a chance, look in your pockets.
okay, what am I looking at?
You see, you both looking in your pockets and you see cards with what looks to be information on the Tokyo Thieves Guild.
Okay. Well, you're leaving your car with us. We'll check you out. I'll give you a call. Right, Smoke? We calling?
Yeah, we can definitely give her a call. Absolutely.
Have a good day.
Man, hey slick hey slick Rick,
Yeah, what's up, Smoke?
uh there's something about her. She looks like, and don't tell anybody else, but she looks like my mother.
What?
She
Why
does.
would your mother be here?
She
Uh,
look, I don't want to get
above the table. How the heck? It does Kearney look like your mother?
I no, I said it wrong. It was supposed to be she reminded me of my mother. That's what it means.
Oh,
Okay. Well,
Right,
we're gonna
that's
go
what I
back
meant.
to the show now.
Okay. Yeah,
Continue.
well, it's not like she looks like her, but she reminds me just her the way she just the way her demeanor is, she reminds me of my mom.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, I see. Is your mom a thief too?
Um, she no, she's not a thief, but I tell you what. Let's just move on from the conversation.
That's just what?
Let's just move on. I don't want to get into that conversation about my mom.
Yeah, okay. Well, look, man, what are we gonna do, man? Are we gonna get with one of these guys? You know,
Well, let's look at the last boot.
fine.
So as you all walk over to the last booth, you see there's a big sign that says Umbro Dynamics. And there are three, I guess we can call them agents, dressed in suits, wearing dark sunglasses, standing behind the booth. There's a monitor on the table playing a video depicting global disaster and apocalyptic happenings. So earthquakes, crazy storms, flooding, uh, superhero activity, all types of crazy stuff. And
Are
this is
you
what you
there?
hear
Question.
playing. This is what you hear playing from the video. Do you yearn for the end of civilization? Does the collapse of society thrill you? Are you the type who wants to have a hand in the apocalypse rather than simply sitting back and letting it happen? If so, Umbral Dynamics might be the employer for you. And it just
Smoke,
keeps repeating.
smoke. What is this, man? Is this the MIB? What's going on, man? I can't take no more of
Let
this.
let's okay. Do you want to do you want to get paid or not?
Yeah, but with a
Then
real
let's
group.
bite your tongue. Let's get through it. Let's go.
The agents just look at you.
What I'm gonna do is, as I look around at their booth, is there anything out in the open, like, for swag?
Anything out in the open, like what?
For like swag, any knives or guns or pencils, pens, or anything like that?
No, this booth is pretty empty. It's just a monitor.
Okay. Okay, gentlemen, this is a pretty interesting presentation. I've been trying to get some of that apocalyptic action for a long time. You guys hiring?
One of
Smoke.
them looks at you and she says, "Don't let this fade fool you. I am not a gentleman." And the other two says, "And even though we are men, we are also not gentlemen. We're here to destroy the world. Would you like to take part
Oh,
of it, or would you like to sit back and suffer the consequences without participating?"
oh no, I would love to be a part of it. I've been dreaming about this type of action for as long as I can remember.
Really?
Yes.
Tell us more.
Well, there was a time where things were going very nice for me and my family, and things just turned upside down, and I wanted revenge. And ever since then, I've been just wanting to just take the whole system offline
Really?
because because life and happiness, it's all a lie. I'm ready to just end everything.
Do you really mean what you say?
I mean it to the core.
Smoke. Can we have a conversation for a minute?
If you mean what you say, kill your partner right now.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait a minute now. Hold on. He
I'm gonna tell
is,
you right now, that ain't happening.
and he and I go hand in hand. When I finish something off, he destroys it.
Well,
So, wha-
they about to get destroyed in a second. So you better
will
hurry
you
up.
keep it down? Keep it down. Keep it down. So anyway, we go hand in hand. If you want destruction, you can't do it all by yourself.
Yes, they can.
Interesting.
Because we about to leave. Because I'm getting ready to get anxious. You
Like Red,
know, I'm already.
No need to get anxious. This world will be destroyed whether you are a part of it or not.
thank you. That's what I've been trying to tell him.
So, if you won't kill your partner, kill the Yancey Street gang right over there.
Right now?
You heard
See,
us.
Okay. All right, let's go.
whoa, smoke. Wait a minute. What you just
Follow
fall
me.
for anything? Look,
Look,
first you love stealing. Now you love the to destroy the world. You want to be with AIM and be a smart guy. Which one do you want? Because
wait a
this is
minute.
ridiculous.
Are we doing reconnaissance or not? Yes or
Yeah.
no?
So we just gonna kill people now? Just
Are you all
for
saying
fun?
this out loud in front of these people?
Yes.
No, no, no. First of all, let me
I
do what
have
I
no
have to
problem
do.
speaking my mind.
Okay, you know what? I tell you what. If you want to stay here, then you stay here. I'm going over there to cause some havoc so I can get recruited. Do me a favor. Tell them. I'm going to whisper into his ear. Tell them a really long, boring joke. I'll be right back.
What?
Just do it, okay? Just do it, okay? Do it, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, tell them a joke. I'll be right back. And narrator, my plan. Um,
You don't need to tell
uh,
me your plan.
okay, so I'm gonna look around for uh, something valuable. Is there anything in reach that somebody has laying down that has some value?
I mean, the only thing here is it's a bunch of mercenaries with weapons, and there's a couple of weapons inside Ames enclosure, but nobody's really walking
Okay,
around with any valuables.
okay.
And
So
just to
here's
let
what I
you
want
know,
to.
they are looking at you as if they don't believe anything you're doing just because of the conversation you just had.
Well, look here. I'm about to go and kill these guys for you. Um, and just one question.
Right.
When
We
I
don't
kill them,
believe you. We don't believe you.
when I wait, you asked me to do something. If I kill them, am I in today?
Sure.
I'm in today.
We just don't believe you.
Well, you don't have to believe me. Just watch with your eyes.
Sure.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to teleport over to one of the Yancey Street gang kids, and I'm going to teleport and hit him with the back of my side and knock him out.
Okay. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I want you to think of everything that's taking place in this episode, including who's in the room. Are you sure this is what you want to do?
No, actually, what I'm going to do is teleport over there and see if they'll fake falling out.
What?
I'm going to teleport
Uh
over there.
okay.
You want to fake kill them? Man, this is my
Yes,
side.
just tell them the joke. I don't want them looking at me. I'm gonna teleport in and out real quick, and it'll be over in a minute. Okay?
Fine, whatever.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk over there as he tells these guys this lone boring joke.
All right, tell the joke.
Uh, well, wait a second. But
No,
um,
tell the joke.
All right, end of the
so
world.
Tell the joke.
I'm telling it. What has four legs, two move at the same time, one doesn't move, and one helps all four.
The guy says, "Me when I'm with your mother."
You know, normally you
That's
say something
bogus.
like that, I would take your head off. But you know what? I have a partner right now. He asked me to do something. This is what I'm doing. Do you know the answer? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I have a desert heat on my side. If you don't get the answer, I'm going to shoot one of your fingers off. And you talk about chaos and ending the world, I'm going to end your finger.
Shoot him in the pinky toe.
They all
Pinky toe.
smirk at you and say, "You're threatening professionals of world ending with violence?
Okay, first of all,
Do your
there's nothing
worst.
about you that says professional. Okay,
Do your
so,
worst."
and I will take this, as I say, quotes, Desert Eagle. If you don't get this joke right. Now, answer the joke. Answer the riddle. What has 4 legs? 2 move at the same time. 1 doesn't move, and 1 helps all 4.
The guy looks at you and he says, "These nuts."
Fine. So I take my Desert Eagle and I shoot his pointer finger.
And as you shoot, it bounces off some type of energy shield.
What the heck is this?
And they say, "Not only are we professionals, our calling is way higher than yours. Consider that a warning."
Don't threaten me. Don't threaten me at all. You don't know who I am.
You just shot at me, sir.
Yeah, and I keep doing
We've
it.
been completely peaceful.
Don't care. I don't
Now,
like.
as you shot, people have noticed that you took a shot. Some people are running out, and it just so happens that Wolverine and his whoever this green blob-like companion was coming around the corner at the same time that Reaper is walking up when this shot rings out. We're going to cut away from you guys and head over to Finesser and User.
User. Yeah, I got an idea. Yeah. Seeing as how we didn't get too far with talking to these people, let's see if we can get them to talk to us. Yeah.
Okay, I guess you can take the lead this time.
All right. Narrator, is there a restroom around?
There's a restroom at the end of the hall, but there are 2 more booths in the area. You sure you just want to bypass those booths?
Oh, there's 2 more. We talked to above table. We talked to Hate. We talked to the Ninja Clan.
And there are 2 more booths left.
Did you
Okay,
actually
well-
talk to the Ninja Clan, or did you
Well,
talk at the Ninja
We
Clan?
talked. We spoke in the general direction of.
Yeah, we made an attempt.
There are 2 more booths on that side of the convention center. On the left side, there appears to be a motorcycle and various biker gang tools. And to the right side, you see Latveria.
Ooh.
You see some in the partition. You see a table And on the table it says "Join Doom." What would you like to
Uh,
do?
that kind of changes things there. Yeah, user, can we? How are you feeling about Doom? Yeah.
I guess we gotta try anything at this point.
All right, I go over to the Doom section.
Okay. As you all head over to the Doom booth, you see that there are three Doom bots, each of them that look just like Doctor Doom. You hear them speaking out loud to nobody in particular, talking about how fine Latveria's countryside is, how it's beautiful, quaint, and rustic. And you hear that they are hiring for the Latveria Parks Department. Job duties include maintaining parks equipment, tending to wildlife, conducting tours for visitors, and assassinating targets. What would you like to
Uh,
do?
well, would I know? You said they're Doom bots. Would I know they were Doom bots, or would I use?
Well, there are three of them. So unless you're assuming that there are three Doctor Dooms, I think Doom bots are pretty common knowledge.
Okay,
The point of them isn't that nobody knows they exist. The point of them is that you don't know which one is Doom, if any.
which I could probably suss out because my machine just left me. But
Potentially,
not that's neither here nor there. Doom wouldn't bother himself with being here. Uh,
maybe.
yeah,
What would
I'm
you
gonna.
like to do?
I walk up to the Doom bot. You say you assassinations.
And they all
What
three of
does
them look at you.
you're hiring for assassination? Yeah, I'm looking into the assassination game. Yeah. What kind of targets does Lativeria look try to take out? Yeah.
They look at you and they don't give you any specific information. They basically just repeat what they've been saying the entire time.
Yeah. Uh, so I'm gonna use machine telepathy on the on one of them to see if I can get them to say anything more.
As you attempt to use machine telepathy on these machines, you realize that you can't get in, and you recognize that this must be what you tried to break into before and couldn't get access to.
Okay. So they're just
They look
what's the
they do answer you when you ask questions. They answer you, but they're not giving anything specific.
okay. What's the weather like in that area? Yeah. Would this job include us having to make a move? Yeah.
Once again, they respond with how beautiful that various countryside is and how it's a wonderful way of life.
Okay.
At the
So,
table there does
how
appear to
exactly
be.
do you sign up?
What was that?
How exactly do you sign up?
They point at the table behind you where there is some type of sign-in book. As they do so, you notice that one is moving differently from the other two. It's almost like it's glitching. And as you guys are walking towards the table, you hear him tell the others, there's been some AI trying to hack my systems. Doom systems don't need any other AI.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over. Yeah, and sign the book. Yeah.
They say nothing.
And since I overheard the one telling the others about the other AI, can I reach out and see if I can find that or speak with that AI?
You can try.
I will do so.
Go ahead.
+5. You know what? I'm gonna activate a lucky me.
Okay.
So what is it? So what? 5. Oh, that's not a good roll. 6, 9, 10. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Eight plus 5. 13.
Nowhere near. You get absolutely nothing.
Okay. Uh, I lean over the user and tell them I reached out and I couldn't get anything from this secondary AI that's trying to hack their system.
Maybe we should just ask if they need help. I
Great
tell you
idea.
what, Doombot. How about I take a look at that for you? Maybe I can figure out that AI problem.
All three of them look at you and say, Doom only needs Doom.
I
Thank you
got an
for
idea.
signing our application system. Have a good
I got
day.
I got an idea, user. Stay here. I would like to sneak to the restroom, please.
Sneak in the restroom?
Sneak to the restroom and in. Yes.
I mean, you don't really have to sneak to go to the restroom.
No, I
Uh,
like the idea of him crouching away to the
yeah,
What
bathroom.
the heck?
yeah. And I'm not crouching, but I'm kind of doing the Assassin's Creed, sliding through.
Uh, yeah, you're in a convention center with people around and they don't care about you. So, okay, you go to the restroom. What do you do,
Uh,
user?
Uh, I'm. I go back over to the Doombot table and I ask, "What's Latveria like this time of year?"
And they repeat the exact same thing they've been saying about the quaint rustic life of Latveria and the rolling hills and meadows.
Sounds pretty good.
The one that was glitching looks at you and says, "Oh yeah,
Dig it.
oh yeah." So cutting over to Vanessa sneaking to the restroom. That's when the gunshot from Slick Rick McCoy goes off. Uh, and you notice that's when you notice that Wolverine and this green blob like creature going over to the area where they are at. User, what do you do? You're muted.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to user.
Oh,
Right, I didn't realize it was me. What happened?
I said you when Vanessa sneaks into the bathroom, that's when the gunshot from Slick Rick McCoy goes off. You turn around and you notice that Wolverine and the green blob that's with him are running around to the other side of the convention center to see what that was about. And you notice that it was Rick holding the gun. What do you do?
That sounded like a desert heat. So I'm gonna start running that direction.
Okay, Vanessa, what do you do?
Well, I will continue to go through with my plan,
Okay, so you stay in the bathroom.
and
Just
I go in the
just to let you
bathroom.
know, it's all of the stalls are filled and all of them are doing number two, and it's really bad.
That's fine. So is it just the people in the stalls and anybody else? Anybody at the urinals?
There's nobody at the urinals.
Oh well, okay. Uh, I'm gonna disguise myself as Doctor Doom and then walk back out.
Okay. We're gonna cut away from this plan that's probably not gonna go well. Over to uh over to the Deadpool and Daughters booth. And the Green Blob and the Hit Monkey are still having a conversation. Uh Blitz and Med Surge, what are you all gonna do? Are you gonna try to figure out what this guy is here for or what?
Figure out what the green blob is here for.
Yes.
Um,
And
no,
you sound low, by the way.
no. Uh, MedSurge thoroughly does not care, and
Okay, well,
he can't understand what either of these two creatures noises are. So he's just content to keep studying his notes.
okay, Hit Monkey looks at the green blob and he slaps you upside your mask with his tail.
Mm. Hey, watch it there, Fleabag.
Hey, Sal, check your email. I mean your text.
Then Hit Monkey jumps on top of Blitz's head and just sits there, uh, picking fleas out of his out of his fur. Uh, and the green blob-like creature looks at both of you and he says, "I guess you all don't understand my language."
I actually MedSurge actually looks up like,
You
oh,
speak English?
I speak everything.
well, why couldn't you lead with that?
Why couldn't you do your job? You are working, aren't you?
Something like that.
Interesting.
Look, I'm doing what most people who work, who air quotes work at a job fair do anyway. Have you been to a job fair before?
Well, technically, I've been here twice today because I'm also over there.
Oh, have you been to a job fair before this?
I don't understand the line of questioning here.
Well, basically, people
What are
who
you here for?
work here usually just use this as an excuse not to do their normal paid tasks.
If I was your boss, you wouldn't be getting paid today.
Oh well,
He looks
good thing you're
over
not
at
my
Blitz and
boss there,
says
Greenie.
he looks over at Blitz and he says, "Is there anything that you actually would like to be of use for?"
I would like to find out if you are qualify as an assassin. We're looking for additional assassins and mercenaries.
I qualify for whatever I would like to qualify for.
Then I would still need a resume so I could take it to the boss.
He opens his mouth as wide as he can and vomits out a slimy, wet resume and presents it to you on the table. And it's so wet that it soaks the table.
I'm gonna use my heat powers to dry it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
slap on a pair of latex gloves.
Well, let me dry it first.
As you try to dry it, you realize that this is not water or normal saliva. It's not working.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I'm just gonna like turn the I'm just gonna like skim speed read the first page and then like grab the second page if I can with the latex gloves, and peel the first page back. Mm. And I'm gonna kind of tilt my head with a slightly impressed.
Well, the resume is in the same language that he was speaking before, so you don't even know what it says.
Oh. I'm just gonna do it anyway, pretending as if I know what's going on.
And he's giving you a look that shows you clearly you don't know what you're looking at. And then he says, yeah, you guys are terrible at this.
Hey, I fix people. I'm not a universal translator.
There are so many ways to communicate with others. Spoken language is just one. You aren't even trying.
Yeah, I don't know what you are. I am not going to mind meld with you. So
You sure? Might be fun.
uh, I definitely will pass.
He leans
Vocal
over and
communication.
swallows you. He leans over and swallows you. And licks his lips. And we're gonna head on over to the confrontation that's about to take place. Wolverine runs over to Slick Rick McCoy and he says, "What's going on here, bub? Why are you firing guns in here?" Yep,
Oh, Richard.
good old Slick Rick.
The Desert Eagle has taken flight.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. What's up?
No, you tell me what's up. I'll
Yeah.
repeat. Wolverine runs around and gets in your face with his claws drawn and says, "What's going on here, bub? Why are you firing shots in here?"
Okay. Well, first of all, I need you to get out of my face. Don't care who you are. Second of all, if somebody does something I don't like or don't deal with what I ask, then things happen.
Now,
Well,
as
you
they're
know
as they're
I'm
talking,
the best I am at what I do, bub,
Well,
and what I do
as,
is
as
nice.
so as they're talking, Smoke runs over there, and he's gonna say, "Wolverine."
Wolverine looks up and says, "Who the frick are you, kid?"
You don't know me? Wait a minute. Oh, that's a bad memory. You don't know me? My dad? Y'all were on the same team for a while?
Okay, bub, I am confused. I mean, you do look
My
like somebody I know, but I don't know you.
my dad,
What gives?
Kurt Wagner.
Who are you,
Y'all,
bub?
I'm his son.
Kurt doesn't have a son. Not that I know of.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. I keep forgetting I'm okay. Well, from where I'm from, you and I knew you. You and my dad were on the same team, the X-Men,
Okay,
and some things happened. But
we can talk about this later, bub.
yeah,
He puts his clawed hands up to Slick
Slick
Rick's
Rich.
face. And he
Slick
says,
Rick, stop, stop.
back to you. You
Yeah,
want to
Slick
run
Rick,
that by me
please
again?
no.
apologize. Apologize, please.
Apologize to who? I'm not
Uh,
apologizing. You don't come up in my face, ask me what I'm
this
doing.
this is Wolverine. You do not want to make him mad.
I am.
Trust me on this one. I know him very, very well.
I'm glad you do, Smoke.
You don't know me
So,
at all. I've never seen you before.
so it doesn't matter
You
whether
guys
you
are,
know him
what's
or not.
wrong with you guys? Uh, Dupe, who it's pretty obvious that's who this is, looks at Wolverine and says, Logan, maybe we should join these guys all over there at their booth and we can talk this out. I'm already over here, and Dupe waves from the other Dupe waves from the vicinity of his table, the Deadpool table. Are you guys gonna go?
Uh, yeah, let's go. We're not getting any action. I do have to stop back by the the aim desk on the way back, but we can head back.
All right. So all of you all are in the vicinity. Reaper, user, you're there as well. So you guys follow them back to the Deadpool table. Now everybody's gathered there together. And Duke looks at you, Duke vomits out med, med surge onto the table. And he looks at med surge and he says, did you enjoy your trip? And you see that there are two dupes in the area.
He can't focus on that. He's curled up in the fetal position, shaking violently and whimpering.
And Duke says, don't be a wuss. You'll be okay. And he licks you. And when he licks you, all of the saliva that was on you somehow comes back onto his tongue and you're dry again.
Don't don't ever that was I pull out some more hand sanitizer and just like splash it on my hands. I don't know what you did. Don't do that
Logan
again.
Logan looks at you and says, what are you idiots doing here? I'm already annoyed just because it seems like you're working with Wade. What's going on?
Yeah, we're pretty much you got it right. We're working with Wade. Yeah. You're a pretty smart cookie,
Why are you here?
despite the knuckle dragging.
Everybody is here except for Finesser, so why are you here?
Wade made me come. This
Okay, I
ain't my
see you're an
thing.
idiot. Maybe Dupe should swallow you again.
Nope, nope,
The
no,
rest of you,
no.
one of you, spill the beans. What are you doing here?
Look, we're here doing a job for Wade. He's
What's the job? I'm asking
we
for
don't we
specifics.
don't we don't know. All we know is
Why are you here?
to recruit mercenaries and to find out who's been killing other mercenaries.
Ah, now we finally get to it. That's why we're here too.
Really?
Oh, don't be
Maybe
a
you should have
lap.
asked.
Don't be a lap dog. Really?
Look,
Don't be a
me
lap.
and Wolverine, me and Logan, we go way back. Now,
I don't know
obviously,
you.
He keeps
I
saying,
know you. I know
Stop
you don't.
saying that. I don't know you. Oh my, what is wrong with Wade's choices? Listen, I'm irritated. And before you guys do something else stupid, I'm going to
oh,
try to help you out.
I can offer you some skin cream to help with that irritation.
He looks at Dupe, and Dupe looks at you, and he swallows you again.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Wolverine says, "Is there anyone here that isn't a complete idiot?"
I'm not dumb. I'm just jovial.
All right, I'm tired of playing games. Look, I'm here investigating disappearances of different mercenaries. Haven't been able to find much of anything. But what I do know is that there is an event taking place in just a few days in Madripoor. There's a character named Jake Paul Van Wam. He hosts the Bloodbath event every couple of years, looking for new talent. You can win money, women, anything you want.
Oh, there were some other mercs that were talking about that too.
Uh,
I am close enough for y'all to hear me, right?
you're all together except for Finesser.
Right. Yeah,
Well,
so
you
there.
said
Uh,
you
so
said
the
there's
only
somebody. You said there was somebody else who was talking about some type of event that was going on.
Yeah, yeah, there was a couple of mercs that I talked to that were uh talking about a martial arts tournament. And I
yeah
think this is what Logan is talking about. I mean, well,
yeah
Wolverine.
those guys are probably nobodies. They can't get an invitation. But I'm the best there is at what I do. So he pulls an invitation out of his pocket. I'm going to give you this and trust you because there's a possibility that this Van Wam guy may be the one that's staging these mass abductions. You going to
So
take it?
yeah, I'll take it.
All right. Says I'm out of here. Duke, spit that guy out. Duke, and this time Duke just rolls his tongue, and Med Surge rolls across the floor. Spit it up,
Oh,
and they walk out.
Looks like you've been duped twice.
oh, that little thing. I'm gonna.
Hey, Serge, you okay over there, man?
I'll be fine as soon as I have a shower.
Yeah, yeah. You got to make sure that after he did that to you, make sure that let him know that his copays have gone up.
Hey,
I don't think that thing can.
roll a vigilance check, Rick.
Vigilance.
You okay over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find my dice just rolled and just disappeared. What the world? Uh,
While he's looking for whatever it is he's about to use to roll,
oh my
we're gonna
dice.
cut back. You said
Oh,
what?
I found it. I found it.
'All right, go ahead and roll.
10, 12, 13.
Yeah, that's not high enough. As Wolverine is walking past you, he kicks you in the back of the knee, and your knees buckle, and you trip. And he says, "Next time, bub, I won't be so kind." And he turns and walks away.
You better watch yourself next time, Mr. Wolverine.
Yeah, and keep your giant pathogen friend away from me.
We're gonna cut to the bathroom where Finesser is in there smelling various turd shapes and sizes. I need you to roll a vigilance check, sir. Finesser, did you hear me?
Yes, let me get to my numbers here. Uh, Vigilance, you said? You say? All right, that's a +3. I still got Lucky Me up.
Yep.
I'm going to re-roll this 2. 8, 10, 13.
13.
Yep.
Okay, so all of a sudden, a hand ninja appears behind you and sweeps you off of your feet with a leg sweep. He looks at you. He holds a blank card in your hand, snaps his fingers, and it burns up. And he says, "You are not worthy of the hand." He throws a smoke bomb and disappears.
Okay. As Dr. Doom, I say Doom only needs Doom, stands up, brushes himself off, and leaves the restroom and goes towards the Doom box.
Okay, and what do you do?
I walk up to the glitchy one and tell
Okay.
it to run diagnostic.
He looks at you and he does a scan.
It has
I need you.
it has trouble.
Okay. I need you to roll an ego check. No, wait. Yeah, ego check because you're trying to persuade.
Yeah. I got lucky me, and I got some. What else? I got these talking powers.
Okay, so he failed. We can stop this right now because he definitely failed.
Okay.
He runs a diagnostic, and there was a rogue AI that's been trying to hack his systems. So what
I,
would
I
you like to know, sir?
I ask it, is it still trying to hack?
He says yes.
Are you the only target of the hack?
He says Doom is not aware if he is the only target.
I asked the other two. The other two.
They say Doom systems are fine.
So it's just that one being affected. Uh, can it trace? I'm telling you, can it trace the origin of the AI?
No.
Link with the other three, the other two, and boost your capability. Basically, making them help each other to do it. Give it the help action. And I will also give the help action to it.
Okay. I will roll. And I will re-roll. And re-roll again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Not capable.
What is the AI trying to get you to accomplish?
I cannot answer that question because it has not successfully infiltrated my systems. Doom is supreme, and that includes AI.
Okay. Well, Doom will tell you to let the AI in, but with a firewall for any overriding commands.
Yeah,
You want to
that's
create a
going
honeypot.
to that's going to make him doubt you. So now you're going to have to roll against him with trouble. And since you
Uh,
have an edge, it's going to be
a
just
straight roll.
normal, a normal roll. So go
Uh,
ahead and roll.
Hold on, I'm trying to see my other talking powers. What I got? I got some talking stuff here.
This is not a human being, sir.
I know, but I'm still want to use my presence because I'm doomed. I'm trying to convince it that I'm doomed, and I'm wanting to do
Well,
something.
he doubts you. So also you have to understand that Doom's costume has menacing, which means that you don't have a very good edge when trying to convince somebody that doubts you. So you kind of compromise yourself by giving it an order that Doom would normally never do.
Okay, so straight roll. What am I rolling? You go,
But it's actually not a straight roll because of a menacing. It's actually a roll with trouble now.
but I
You're
have lucky.
rolling. You're trying. So you're rolling with ego.
Ego or logic.
Well, you're trying to persuade a machine. So I guess it would be ego. It's kind of
It's a gray
well.
area.
Tell
What do
you
you
what.
do? Whatever you want.
What kind of appeal would you like to make? I'll let you choose.
Well, the numbers are the same, so I'm just trying to figure out uh, what if I can use any of my
So,
talking powers. You said no, so
we
it
ready to
doesn't
eat?
matter. They're the same. So
Yeah, the
which one
rice
you
is
want?
done.
Which one you want me to roll?
Let's go with ego.
Oh no, no, it's not a good roll. And I'm rolling with trouble,
Yep.
but I have lucky me. So
No, you have two troubles because
okay,
of menacing.
so it's just one.
You have right. You're rolling with trouble.
All right. Oh, that was a great roll. I got to re-roll this 5. Even better. 6, 12, 17, 8. No, not 17. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 plus 5.
He says, "Doom will obey Doom."
As Doom should.
And as this AI takes over,
But I told her to put a firewall up for no commands, for it to accept no commands.
yeah, well, when you decide to let a rogue AI into your systems, things don't always work the way you would like them to work. So I'm about to make this roll, and that's going to determine what's about to happen.
I'm going to give the help action to keep any stupid stuff from happening.
How you how you give it a help action? You don't even know what's going on.
Because I have machine telepathy. I don't hear this going on between this AI.
You have not used machine telepathy on this
I've been
AI.
I have been
Oh,
using
I'm
this.
sorry. Actually, you have, and it failed. So no, machine telepathy is not taking
I'm
place.
I'm using machine telepathy on the Doombot.
The Doombot was what the role that you failed earlier when you first came into place. So no, you're not.
Okay.
So when this role is going to determine what happens next.
Can I command the
Okay.
other bots to help it?
How would you like them to help?
I will tell them to help the other one with any computation or any code or whatever to keep the firewall strong, or to make a strong
Well,
firewall.
you can do all that, do that all you want, but the Doombot explodes. It
Okay.
self-destructs. Now, what would you like to do?
You know, I don't take no damage. I don't got nothing. Just a small explosion. What is going on?
Roll a vision. I mean, an agility check.
And lucky me is still up. That's a fantastic. One of these twos. 12, 13, 14, 14 plus 14 plus 5, 19.
All right, so it's almost as if you anticipated something like this happening. You completely dive out of the way. You take a little small shock damage, 10 damage, uh, and that's it.
And then
So what do
I
you
tell
guys
them,
want to do? Are you guys done? You
yeah,
ready to talk to you want to discuss the mission with each other? Or?
yeah, I'll go walk back over there as Doom.
Okay, so the finesser walks up to the rest of you all as Doom.
Whoa, can I help you? Were you trying to volunteer for a merc job?
Nobody said it was cosplay time.
Doom only needs Doom, and Doom does not need a job. Doom hires for job.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
wow.
for
So we're gonna
it's
get Dr. Doom? That's awesome.
no, we're getting Finn dressed as Doctor Doom.
Huh?
How
So
would you know that? Above the table, how would MedSurge know that? We know he transformed.
nobody
You
saw
sure
me.
you know?
He
Right,
transformed.
right. Nobody saw him transform. How do we know that's not Doctor Doom?
Oh, I thought he just put on the okay, I don't know his powers. I thought he just put on the mask and I could tell that it was it was him by his voice.
Oh no, he's for all intents and purposes is Doom. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I recant my previous statement.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I'm just making sure I didn't miss nothing.
You all can roll to see if you can tell if I'm Doom or not, but you'll be doing that with trouble.
The
Ugh.
finesser's phone rings.
I don't answer.
Okay, it keeps ringing.
I use machine
Uh,
telepathy on my phone to pick it up.
Slick Rick McCoy's phone rings.
I answered it.
Well, you said you answered. I thought you said you didn't pick it up.
I didn't pick it up the first time. You said it kept ringing, so I used machine telepathy to pick it up to answer it.
Okay, you hear Deadpool's voice in the phone. He says, "Hey, so what did you guys find out?"
We're uh, we're discussing that now.
Yeah, you're discussing it with me because I just asked you a question. What did you guys find out?
There's a rogue AI roving about this area. It made a Doombot explode. Yeah. Yeah.
We also
What
found
does
out
that
that there's
have
a
to do with the missing mercenaries?
there's a tournament that's taking place um, in another country.
I don't
We
think we can
have the
hear this,
ticket.
can we? Because of his machine telepathy.
They don't hear this.
Vanessa is keeping you all from hearing this conversation for some unknown weird
Oh,
reason. What does that
I
have to What does that have to do with missing mercenaries?
Because I was trying to follow a lead. It was a lead, maybe something.
A
Listen,
lead to what?
talk to the rest of them. So I used the regular phone and put it on speaker.
What did you guys find out? Wait a minute. Don't
what?
put me on speaker. We don't want everybody knowing what's going on.
Okay.
Hey,
Give me the
Vanessa.
phone.
Hey, Vanessa, be normal for a second.
How about a group text? How about that? Yeah.
How about you just tell me what you guys found out
Well, I don't know
so
what
we
they
can
found.
move on?
That's why I'm trying to get you to talk to them. I'm telling you what I found out. I don't know what they found.
You want to hand me the phone, please?
Okay.
Hand me the
You
phone.
found a rogue AI. We got it. What happened when you found a rogue AI?
Trying to follow it as a lead to see if whoever had control of said rogue AI. Yeah.
So what did you find out?
Nothing. Yeah. But exploded Doombot. Yeah. Pretty advanced stuff.
Right. Hand the phone over to somebody else, please.
I hold the phone out, whoever wants to take it.
I'll take the phone. I'll take it.
Yeah, who is this? And are you smarter than Finesser?
I heard that.
Uh,
I'm smartest one here. Yeah.
I
this is
wanted you to
Smoke.
hear it. Thank you. Smoke. You got any information for me?
Yes, we found out that there's a martial arts tournament going on in another country. We got the ticket from Wolverine. Oh, and by the way, he's not too fond of you, if you ever think about it. Anyway,
Oh,
um,
Logan loves me. Don't listen to that little guy. I'm
anyway,
gonna
he
give him
gave us
such
the
a big
ticket.
hug the next time I see him.
Yeah. Um, anyway, we have a ticket to the event, so the next stop uh, should be at the event, and the person in charge of it, Logan says, might be the one who's behind these mercenary killings.
Well, looks like things worked out for us. Logan always finds something out. Wouldn't be surprised if he shows up there too. All right, guys, mission over. Come on back home. Got plenty of more chimichangas waiting for you. And that's going to be the end
Yeah.
of the episode. Team Apex would like to thank you all for watching us again. And like we always say, if you appreciated it, if you enjoyed it, if you found this comical or interesting in any way, please like, share, and subscribe. Maybe give us a hype. Try to get this storyline out to as many people as we can. We appreciate you.